Welcome to part 4 of me taking the Aspie Quiz. Last question I answered was, do you feel irritated when one person disagrees with what everyone else in a group believes? I said no to that question and then went off on a long, what's the word? Not a rant, but like a ramble. I just rambled on about why I said no to that. Completely lost the point and then ended the video. So welcome to the next part. Hopefully we'll end it a bit more smoothly this time. Maybe we'll even get to the end of the test. Alright, next question. Do you find it disturbing or upsetting when others show up either later or sooner than agreed? No, I don't. Do you have an urge to observe the habits of humans and or animals? Yes. Do you rock back and forth or side to side, e.g. for comfort, to calm yourself when excited or overstimulated? Well, the fact that I'm currently doing that is a bit telling of yes. Have you experienced stronger than normal attachments to certain people? Yes, but I mean, hasn't everyone? Are you sensitive to changes in humidity and air pressure? I mean, I'm told I am. Because it's like I sneeze and stuff when it happens, apparently. Do I actually notice it? No. So I'm going to put that in the middle, I guess. In a conversation, do you tend to focus on your own thoughts rather than what your listener might be thinking? Absolutely not. I can't stop thinking, what are they thinking, what are they thinking, what did they think of me, what are they thinking? And it stresses me out. Do you prefer to construct your own set of spiritual beliefs rather than following existing religions/belief systems? No, I am very much a Christian. Do you accept criticism, correction, and direction? Do I accept it? Yes. I answered earlier, I do have difficulty with it though. Do you wring your hands, rub your hands together, or twirl your fingers? Yes. If there is an interruption, can you quickly return to what you were doing before? Depends what it is, but quite often no. Because it's like, my mind is focused on this thing, then you focus me on another thing. I can't readjust my mind to focus on the other thing. But that might be another ADD thing. 90% sure I have it. The reason I say 90% sure I have it every single time I mention my ADD is because it's just to point out I'm not 100% sure because it's not diagnosed. And I don't want to go around saying, hey, I have ADD, when there is some possibility that I don't. Although, I am 90% sure. Will you abandon your friends if your activities or ideals clash? No, I think loyalty is one of the most important things that this world has to offer. The fact that there are people who would abandon their friends if activities or ideals clash just hurts me, honestly. But yeah, anyway. Are you more sexually attracted to strangers than to people you know well? A little, yeah. But I think that's just because people you know well, you're not gonna think of them sexually. I mean, it may be a partner, but like, friends, it would be a bit, just be a bit wrong. Not that it's okay to just go around looking at strangers and having sexual thoughts about them, but it's a lot easier to get into that trap with strangers than it is with people you know well, because like, you're not as worried about what the stranger's gonna think of you if they knew you were thinking that thought. And, well, strangers are as much people as your friends are. You don't think of them as, like, as individual people with individual lives as much as you do with friends. They are individual people with individual lives, but you think of them as just a stranger. So, honestly, I think most people are probably more sexually attracted to strangers than people they know well, apart from their partner. Okay, we got to the end of the quiz. And now we're going to calculate the score and see how likely it is that I have Asperger's syndrome or the broader autism cluster. Okay, final version 4. Thank you for filling out this questionnaire. Your broader autism cluster, Aspie, score 131 out of 200. Oh, out of 200. Okay, that's not as high as it sounds, but it is in the more likely than not. Your neurotypical non-autistic score, 54 of 200. Okay, I'm a lot lower on my neurotypical than broader autism score, so you are very likely on the broader autism cluster, Aspie. Okay. Detailed results suitable for preventing. Now, the file is only retained for 1 hour. Download it if you want to keep it. I actually took this test before and downloaded the file, so I don't need to do that. Intellectual skills. Okay, my people skills, the neurotypical Aspie. My Aspie talent seems to be the highest thing here. Lowest thing at either my neurotypical talent or my neurotypical social. I think fractionally it's my neurotypical social. Second strongest thing here, my Aspie people skills, or is it my Aspie relationship? I don't know. But clearly my Aspie skills are much higher than my neurotypical skills. Yeah, I don't know what this is all about. But yeah, I've taken the quiz, and according to this, I'm very likely on the broader autism cluster. So, interesting to know. Maybe someday I'll go and get it diagnosed, but probably not with the attitude of my family. Not that they're like anti-autism or anything. I mean, my dad is a bit, and my sister is a bit. But my mum isn't, but she's like... I mentioned I wanted to get diagnosed for ADD, and she was like, yeah, but it's so difficult and stuff. So yeah. We'll see, maybe someday. Anyway, that's the end of this video, and the end of this 4-part series. Pretty sure it's 4-part, not 5-part, but I'll find out when I upload this. So, maybe someday I'll see you guys in another video. And I'll end this as though it's Fairy Tales, because why not? Remember, God made you special, and He loves you very much. Goodbye!